I think the Nevada system of higher education emphasizes diversity from the top, and by that I mean the Board of Regents right on down.
Ongoing professional development.
An HSI subcommittee.
STEM initiatives.
Heritage Month celebrations.
Minority Serving Institution.
The EDITH Council.
The Strategic Diversity Project.
Safe Zones.
Peer Mentoring Program.
Title I schools.
An Apollo program.
People understanding and celebrating diversity.
We talk about access, we talk about first generation students, we talk about MSI, we talk about HSI. All those things we really weren't having conversations about, and now we are. And in addition, those conversations are turning into, I think, hard facts and hard initiatives that are taking place.
It can't just be one office setting that agenda, it's all of us. It has to be organic and it has to be grassroots. That's the secret to inclusivity as well, I think, being inclusive. And that all of that is a recipe for excellence.
People need to feel accepted and they need to feel like their opinions matter and their experiences matter. So being inclusive is pretty much everything, because if you're not in the right place mentally, you're not going to succeed academically.
What these programs provide is an opportunity for various ethnic groups, socioeconomic groups, to identify with our institutions.
Pretty much for me, breaking the cycle of, for my immediate family not having an opportunity to go to college. I feel like I'm blazing a trail that my children will follow, their children will follow, and for generations to come.
That to me is inspiring. It's a higher calling. We are changing lives, and no matter what we do, what our role is, we have to know that.
I can tell you that my father grew up speaking English as a second language. His life was changed because of education. That's the duty we owe to every student in the system of higher education, to be sure that they have an opportunity to take everything that we have to offer to become everything that they want to be and build a better state.
I hope that the participants go back to their campuses with a renewed enthusiasm and vigor for the programs that we have to celebrate diversity on each of our campuses.
I really appreciate the work that you've been doing. I, as an individual, have already benefited from the work that you have done. I would also say that there's a lot of other students who are from underserved populations who could benefit greatly from additional work. So I would encourage you to please keep diversity initiatives on the forefront of your work.
The first aspect is articulating and discussing diversity issues, not only as a community in higher education, but also for people in Southern Nevada to participate and see what we do to try to address those issues in a very serious and meaningful way.
I have never seen upper administration align so positively with diversity than I do now. And I think that I have a responsibility to take advantage of that alignment and to bring about the kinds of change we really need here.
We know that we cannot move the success metrics in this state, and I'm talking about performance and graduation and retention. We cannot move those metrics in a meaningful way unless we move them for all ethnic groups.
In order for the university system to be successful in graduating students, we are going to have to focus on how different types of students learn differently, and we're going to have to build communities.
Whenever I think about if I wasn't in an Apollo program, I can't imagine I would be as successful, not nearly as successful as I am now. I definitely wouldn't be in the position I am now. I probably wouldn't even be here at Nevada State.
So knowing that although I may work at a macro level to bring a program or put on a diversity summit, that it does make a difference individually in people's lives. And I'm about influencing and making an impact on family trees. That's the power of education, and that's the power of investing in individuals.
From that comes learning, and from that comes growth. That's what higher education is about, and that's what these diversity initiatives are about.